So welcome, and we're going to look at the final example for our time conversion in travel arrangements. Let's get into action right away. Assume you work in Guyana but are attending a conference in Jamaica. At what time in Jamaica should you make a telephone call to someone in your office in Guyana at 1500 hours? Show your working and express your answer using the 24-hour clock. So they're saying you work in Guyana, but you are currently in Jamaica. Guyana is 3 hours behind the GTM time. Jamaica is 5 hours behind the GTM. This is the information they give us. They're telling you that you want to make a call to somebody from where you are in Jamaica to Guyana, but the time they want you to call Guyana is 1500 hours. So, what time in Jamaica will you make that call? So when you call Guyana, it will be 1500 hours in Guyana. So we have to get our information and we have to make some reasoning and do some analyzing for us to get our answer. Then you have to convert your answer to 12-hour clock. So let's get into the solution. The time to call Guyana is 1500 hours. So when the person received that phone call, it have to be 1500 hours in Guyana. You are in Jamaica. Guyana is 3 hours behind GTM time. Jamaica is 5 hours behind GTM time. Since Jamaica is 2 hours behind GTM time, the time in Jamaica will be 1700 hours. So 1700 hours to 24 hours clock will be 5 p.m. Simple as that. So when you are to call Guyana, when it's 1500 hours in Guyana, what time will it be in Jamaica? Jamaica is 2 hours behind Guyana. So we have to add that 2 hours to the 1500 hours and we'll get 1700 hours. So when it's 1700 hours or 5 p.m. in Jamaica, you have to call Guyana to make sure it's 1500 hours there. Let's get into working. The time in Guyana is 1500 hours. Jamaica is 2 hours behind the GTM time. Therefore, 1500 hours plus 2 hours equals 1700 hours. 1700 hours to 24 hours equals 5 p.m. I hope that these videos are very useful to you guys. Please go them over and work these examples, because you might get questions like these in your exam, and I will be glad if you guys can work them and get all of them correct. So keep working, stay safe.